Hello everyone, so my name's Lewis, I'm from Milner Mechanical Repairs, and today I thought I'd go over a few tools that I think most mechanics should have. So here, admittedly they are Milwaukee, that's the brand I've chosen into. I have my lovely 115mm disc cutter. This one is a very good tool. The only thing I wish I did buy instead of this one is the normal paddle pull instead of this type. I don't like this trigger particularly much, but this will cut most things that you need. It is a very versatile tool. I've even got the quick release lock on it. Another one that might surprise you, so I do a lot of, well, a fair bit of electrical, and I end up doing a lot of light bars and things like that, which actually require me to put in switchboards and things like that, and I end up always having to cut a hole in dash for, say, a 6-way switch and things like that. And a little multi-tool like this is perfect just for getting in there, getting a nice little neat cut. And may not be for everyone, but this nice little Milwaukee with a nice little battery on the bottom of a little 2 amp, it's nice compact and gets in there nice. Now some other tools that I tend to go for quite often are, I just got the new gen 1/2 inch impact. It's used quite well, so you'll notice it's quite dirty, but this will do a lot of stuff. You know, if I get stuck I'll get the big guns out, but this will do 80%, and it is a well worth buy, especially with the triple light. Nice compact size. You can even put a smaller battery on it, obviously you don't get as much of a higher impact and power out of it with a small battery, but this one with a nice high output battery on it will get, most of the time, get the job done. Some other tools that I quite like are my very beaten up Milwaukee drill. As you can see, all my tools are well used. They get a lot of abuse, and admittedly this one's even been left out in the rain by accident and it still works well. Nice battery on it, lasts a fair while. Then one that might surprise you, you may not even have seen, is this little behemoth here. So this is technically what they would class as a water transfer pump, but if I'm honest, I've used it for hydraulic oil, I've used it for diesel, and I do a lot of plant and that, and a lot of times you'll see people fill up out of like jerry cans, and over time tanks will fill up with mud and debris. You end up getting blockages, so you've got to drain the tank down. I'll tell you what, that is a lifesaver for draining digger tank down and stuff like that, or draining hydraulic tanks. Admittedly, it probably won't do the internal propeller any good, but they're very easy to get replacements for. And what I also like is the nice window on it, so say if you broke an impeller, or you could even see if the propellers are worn and things like that. But yeah, I do have some more Milwaukee tools, and if you'd like to see my other selection, feel free to give me a shout or hit me up on Milner Mechanical Repairs for any of your wants or needs for cars, vans, machinery, plant, anything really, even forklifts, trailers. I do a bit of everything. So if you want to see some more videos, just hit that like and subscribe, leave a comment on your favourite Milwaukee tool, and I'll see if I can get back to you. And thanks guys.